Omar Esoff here, bringing the thunder today, talking about how to properly sell out on YouTube. I'm serious. We're talking about the different revenue choices or opportunities that we have here online. You know, I'm making this video for a couple different reasons. In the first place, Brandon Campbell made an informative video titled, I think, How Much Money I Make on YouTube. And he disclosed accurately how much money he earned on YouTube according to video views. But the problem with that, or what I want to talk about for all of us, is that YouTube views represent one portion, a small part of a much larger pie, right? So maybe it was guilty of the sin of omission, that video, not talking about what happens outside of video views, because we have endorsements. Some of us, right, we have endorsements, we have inline video advertisements. That means anytime that someone is making a video and it's interrupted by in-streaming another video. So it's like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to talk to you about bicep curls. But before I go on, make sure you check out this fantastic garbage can by Home Depot. That is an actual advertisement and they're paid for. So we got endorsements, we got advertisements, those product reviews. Some people sell products, so fitness programs, right? And then apparel. So there's a lot of different ways the fitness YouTubers earn money. YouTube views, I'll say for myself, represents a small portion of it. There's a lot more to that pie. Now, with that being said, you have to make a choice. If you have a YouTube channel, you have to decide, right? And when I say decide, there's kind of this gray area. Like, is it about integrity? Is it about being honest? Is it about being transparent with your subscribers? Or is it about making that dough, trying to align yourself with different corporations, different sponsors, and subtly market to you, the fan? Because here is the problem. The best type of marketing, by and large, is subtle. You don't know what's happening, right? You could create a mystique with being open and honest, but you don't discuss what's going on. And today I'm going to discuss everything, how I make my money on YouTube. So let's talk about the most common portion of that pie, right? Inline advertisements and endorsements. And so what I mean, anytime you see in a video a shout out to check something out, or an actual video footage of something else totally unrelated, that's an endorsement. Anytime you see someone talking about headphones, that's an endorsement. Unless they explicitly state that they're not getting paid for that review, most likely they're getting paid for that review. 99.9% chance. And that is where a lot of serious coin happens. That's where I would argue the larger percentage of YouTube revenue occurs. And with that being said, you might ask yourself, like, I don't really see that on your channel. It's because I don't do that, right? We can contrast it. I'm not going to name different fitness channels, but you've seen them before. They have those inline advertisements. I do not. I don't believe in them. Why? Because it's not in line with my overall message. Keeping true to myself. Because the goal, what is the function of this channel? Keeping unbiased, clear information on fitness, on training, on nutrition, on this lifestyle. I ain't about that, right? I don't need to make that money. So, yeah, a lot of people do that. Most people, in fact, I'd say over 90% of fitness YouTubers, they're all about those endorsements and so forth. But that's a choice. You don't have to necessarily do that. I mean, do you even really need to be paid for making YouTube videos? That's up to you. How do I choose to do it instead, and maybe what are other revenue options if you don't want to, you know, do an endorsement for McDonald's, or you don't want to talk about a garbage can or a headphone review, or maybe a supplement that you don't really like? Well, you know, I design fitness programs, and I've sold them now for the last couple years. I have two, Fat Ass the Badass and Project Buff, and they continue to sell. Why? Because they produce results. People do the programs, they get results, and then they speak about them. I've not mentioned either program for over 2 years, and yet they keep selling because people keep getting results. And to shout out another fitness YouTuber, I love your channel, Johnny Candido. I can't wait to train with you, brother. Is a Johnny Candido of Candido Training HQ, where he does a similar model. I'd say we're probably most in line with each other in terms of our channels, where he doesn't have any of those advertisements, no inline advertisements, right? Talking about buying garbage cans or something from Home Depot or something like that. But he does have a program, and in that program you could choose to donate money. He has a free 6-week training program, fantastic program. You could choose to donate money. So that's another way of earning money, and that's completely transparent. I like his honesty with his YouTube channel. On the other hand, you have a lot of these dudes, to contrast, you got Johnny Candido, you got other fitness YouTubers that will always talk about products, they'll always have their videos interrupted by something that's occurring, and then you have to click there, or you're given a call to action. And you know, you gotta decide what you're doing, as I said before, but that's not me. I am about keeping the integrity, about keeping the channel and the mission focus. And that's why how I choose to make my money is in line with what I do. So I got the products, which are extension of my overall training concepts, put together in a neat little package, right? And then I also have my apparel, right? What you see right here, Ascendant Athletics, that I sell. And so far, I've sold several thousand shirts, thanks to you guys. I'm damn proud of Rascal Apparel. Why am I damn proud of it? Because it's something unique, something fresh. It has actually given an identity to the fitness culture. Because traditionally, how it worked, I'd say before, I honestly, Rascal Apparel and my partner, Lamar's Super Fresh Designs, you would have apparel, fitness shirts, and they're just ways essentially for fans to donate money, right? So here's what I mean. You have Joe Blow Fitness, and you released a t-shirt that says Joe Blow Fitness. And so a fan was like, man, I want to support you, I'll buy a t-shirt. And that's fantastic. That totally works. But that doesn't really say anything. It doesn't make you feel like you belong to some part of a culture. It doesn't help with your identity. It doesn't speak about you. I don't know if you know, I got an Akira manga wall mural behind me. I kind of dig pop culture, art culture, fashion. I'm into this shit. I like to keep fresh, alright? I can't deny it. So, when I started with Rascal Apparel, it was about creating that identity, giving a voice, giving an image to this gym culture. Because let's face it, we all like Dragon Ball Z, Kamehameha, right? And a lot of us are barbarians, like Conan the Barbarian. We have a lot of similarities trying to become better. And as such, the designs that I chose to create, they're very unique. I like to think I don't see anything out there like that. Fuck, I just fucked it up. I don't see anything like that out there. Thank you. And, you know, now I see some people copying those designs, which are interesting. But that's really what Rascal Apparel was. I like to wear my own designs because I like to wear things that are fresh and unique. And I wasn't seeing that out there. So that's my other big portion. So I got my programs, I do online training, and right now it's full, and then I got my apparel. That's the big trilogy for myself. That's how I earn my money. The YouTube views are a small portion. Now on the other hand, you got two different routes. So in my opinion, you could keep in line with your message from the get-go. You could choose to keep your information unclouded by endorsements or having shout out people or things or places, or you could choose to do that. You could choose to have those endorsements and get paid by McDonald's or like headphones or whatever you choose to do and shout to your subscribers. And it's very insidious, that marketing, right? But it's very subtle. You don't, a lot of times you're not even aware if the guy's getting paid for it. And if you choose to go that route, right on brother, that's up to you, that's your choice. And that would represent your big portion, your big pie, right? What you're talking about. But I don't need that. I ain't about that, right? I'm sorry, I'm Omar. Call me stubborn, but I like to talk about my own stuff, my own training concepts. And I like my information to flow freely, not be endorsed by anything. And let me just throw this out there once again. I didn't actually do one endorsement, True Nutrition. Why did I do the True Nutrition video last year? It's simple, because I was using those products for 4 years prior. I'll give you another example. New Balance shoes. I like New Balance Minimalist shoes. I recommend them freely. I'm not endorsed by New Balance. But should they choose to offer me endorsement, would it be in line with what I was saying before? Would the song remain the same? Yes, because I'm already using it. So honestly guys, if you have a smaller YouTube channel, and I'm making this video because someone with a smaller channel asked me this question, you have to ask yourself that same question. What is my channel about? Do I want to keep it open and have integrity, keep it honest, unbiased, or do I want to go the other route? And someone asked me about that, where they were close to getting an endorsement. They're not making a lot of money, but someone offered to pay the money to do a shout out, and I said, fuck no, man, come on, you're better than that. Develop your channel, develop an audience, develop an identity, and go from there. That is what I personally think. So, you know, that video, Brandon's video, sparked the idea to make this video to let you guys know how I make my money and why also I don't have those advertisements on my channel in my videos. And also, the final point I gotta mention is Mike Chang, alright? I don't know if you guys know, but Mike Chang has recently been using falsely my name and a lot of other fitness YouTubers' names to promote his own product next to our videos. So say the Omar Isuf workout, I have a picture of Mike Chang, and you click on it and it's a Mike Chang workout video. I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with Mike Chang ever whatsoever. So he's falsely and erroneously using my name. So I want to give a big fuck you for falsely using my name, because I've read in the comment section more than a couple times, a couple of my fans saying, oh man, Omar, I saw that advertisement that said the Omar Isuf workout on Mike Chang's channel. What the hell happened, man? You changed. I did not change. He's wrongly using my name. So you have to, it has to be said, and that's why I have to make this video to make it known, because I always keep it transparent, how I make my money, what I'm about, what this channel is about. That video has nothing to do with me. That is how I earn my living. So Mike Chang, you better watch yourself, because what goes around comes around. Apparel, programs, online training, and then a portion is video reviews. That is how I make my YouTube money. That's what you have to decide on, guys, if you have a YouTube channel. I know what direction I'm heading in. I know what direction Johnny Candido's heading in. We're ascending, right? Ascendant Athletics. Damn proud of the apparel. Damn proud of my subscribers. I thank you guys for helping this channel grow, keeping it legit, always keeping the information fun and fresh, providing some unique content. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, and you're about this video, you're about this life, make sure to give this video a like. If you're not a subscriber, well guess what, sucker? Strong life choice, you want a recommendation? You better be subscribed to this channel. I'll be seeing all you guys in the next video. Peace. And one last thing, guys, if you feel the same way I do about that Mike Chang advertisement, the bullshit that he's pulling, where he's showing the Omar Isuf workout next to my video, that has nothing to do with me, here's what I want you to do. Help me out by going to his latest video and leaving a comment saying exactly this. Remove Omar Isuf from your advertisement. Now, I don't want you to like someone else's comment. I want every single individual person to post that exact message. Let's spam his page, his video, his latest video, to leave a message and let him know. Because I've tried to have it removed, and so far, it's still not removed. So together, we can create change. Peace.